Spring is officially upon us, and that means it's spring fling time from Hallmark, which has a few new movies debuting for this year. Now before we dive into the video, we wanted to announce that we are now offering memberships for our biggest supporters, which include special perks and even give you input on our video topics. Your support will help us to continue providing free weekly videos for your entertainment. You can find the link to join in the description below. We thank you all for your continued support as our channel continues to grow. So here's Hallmark's Spring Fling collection for 2021. The first movie we have for you is One Perfect Wedding. In an odd turn of events, the One Winter trilogy will end with a spring movie as part of Spring Fling 2021. With Kara leaving on an international book tour in 2 weeks and Ben's business expansion keeping him busy, the couple decides they won't let work commitments postpone their nuptials any longer. So, they book the Clara Lake Chalet and head back to where their romance began for a small, intimate wedding with friends and family. With the help of their best friends Megan and Sean, Kara and Ben feel nothing can stop them from having the perfect wedding. This film stars Taylor Cole and Jack Turner and debuted on April 3rd, 2021.
We were strangers just a few years ago.
The next movie on our list is As Luck Would Have It. Lindsay Johnson has long worked as a manager in the property acquisition section of Manhattan-headquartered Crispin Group, a chain of upscale modern resort hotels. Company CEO Drake Crispin reassigns her from a near-completed Paris acquisition to the starting negotiations in a potentially more problematic one in a small coastal town in Ireland. Lindsay travels to Ireland to acquire the land for the resort. She decides to enter the town's matchmaking festival to prove her investment in the community, where she meets Brennan. Lindsay and Brennan start to fall for each other. Lindsay has competing emotions of wanting to close the deal and not wanting to hurt Brennan in the process. As Luck Would Have It stars Joanna Garcia Swisher and Alan Leach and debuted on April 10th, 2021.
Let me guess. You watched Kaylee videos before you came over?
No, this is not me.
Next up is Right in Front of Me. Carly Mason owns her own bridal styling business, where her keen eye for fashion has her in great demand by brides planning high-end weddings. She finds herself spending the weekend at a resort where several acquaintances from college are gathering for a wedding. Among them is Matt, Carly's crush from their days back in college. Carly is invited to participate in the festivities and uses this as a second chance to pursue a relationship with Matt. Carly is impressed with Chef Nick's food and offers to connect him with her high-end clients. In return, Nick offers to help her catch Matt's attention. Soon, both Carly and Nick begin to wonder if Matt is really the right man for her. Right in Front of Me stars Janelle Parrish and Marco Grazzini and premiered April 17th, 2021. The next movie we have for you is Hearts Down Under. New York restaurateur Caroline inherits a cafe in Lemon Myrtle Cove, Australia. While there, she starts falling for the place and its people, particularly Simon, the cafe's charming local chef. Hearts Down Under stars Cindy Busby and Tim Ross. And since this movie is yet to premiere on Hallmark with a scheduled date of May 22nd, 2021, we don't know much about this film and we'll have to wait and see what it has in store for us. Now, before we get into the other movies on our list, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not already, and click the bell icon to enable notifications so you never miss out on one of our videos. The next movie on our list doesn't have a title at all yet, but it is an untitled Lacey Chabert project. Well, you guessed it. Lacey Chabert has another Hallmark movie in the works, and does that really surprise anyone? No title has been released for this film yet, but here's the plotline. Josie is a successful New York marketing executive who returns to her small hometown. While there, she becomes the unexpected guardian of her niece and nephew, and reconnects with Cooper, played by Tyler Hynes, her old high school boyfriend. This movie is set to debut on May 15th, 2021. Next up on our list is You Had Me at Aloha. When the host of the popular travel show Next Destination resigns due to contract negotiations, the Expedition Network enlists low-key executive producer Paige to step in for the next season scheduled in Hawaii. Unbeknownst to her, they have also hired Ben Burton, a free-spirit adventure type who likes to push everything to the extreme. As these two new co-hosts clash over their opposing ideas for production, they grapple with the fact that they need the other to further their careers. If they're able to pull this off, they'll either end up killing each other or falling in love. You Had Me at Aloha stars Pascal Hutton and Kayvon Smith and has a release date of June 5th, 2021. Next up is A Baker's Son. Local baker and ladies' man Matt's passion for a visiting ballet dancer finds its way into his bread, transforming it from bland to delicious. Matt's wondrous new baking success attracts tourists, raising the fortunes of the small island community. When the ballet dancer leaves, Matt is heartbroken and the bread loses its magic, forcing the anxious townfolk to find Matt a new muse. In the calamity that follows, everyone overlooks the most obvious choice, Annie, the owner of the local cafe, and Matt's best friend and confidant, who has supported and loved him all along. This film stars Eloise Mumford and Brant Daughtry and will drop on Hallmark June 12, 2021. And finally, the last movie as part of Spring Fling from Hallmark is Her Pen Pal. Event planner Victoria can't wait to attend and plan her best friend's wedding in Paris. But when she finds out her ex is bringing a date, Victoria reconnects with her French childhood pen pal. Once again, this is a newer film from Hallmark and has little information to give out. We can tell you that it stars Mallory Jansen and Josh Sassy and will release June 19th, 2021. And there you have it. Those are all the new Hallmark movies for 2021 as part of Hallmark's Spring Fling event. We hope you enjoyed this list, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel and becoming one of our preferred members, which comes with exclusive perks and input on our next video topics. The link to join is in the description. Comment down below which movie you're excited to see, and we'll see you for our next video. Thanks for watching.